Now on to our other top story tonight. First, Ohio, next, Florida. Right now, the state's highest court debating whether to let voters weigh in on legalizing recreational marijuana next year. 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian has a look at this push to get it onto the ballot and the impact it could have on the Sunshine State.
The signs are all around, from dispensaries and cultivation centers to one of the biggest labs in the country.
ACS Laboratory is the largest cannabis and hemp testing laboratory in the eastern half of the United States.
Medical marijuana is big business in the Bay Area, and this framework could mean big things if recreational is ever passed.
Once you flip the switch of the legalization, adults 21 and up are going to want to be able to access it.
And according to analysis from the state, the passing of a proposed constitutional amendment to allow people 21 and up to buy and use marijuana could generate $195 to $431 million in sales tax revenue per year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Florida Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court hearing arguments Wednesday. The Attorney General's office is asking justices to reject the proposal, saying it fails to meet requirements under state law.
The Attorney General opposes ballot placement because we think in several ways this ballot summary is misleading.
The attorney representing Smart and Safe Florida, who's sponsoring the push, argues the language is clear.
Most voters will understand that the federal proscription on marijuana is not at issue here.
And some justices seem to agree.
Where's the hidden ball? It says on the face of this that it applies to Florida law.
The court has until April 1st to make a ruling. If it does go on the ballot, 60% of voters will need to support it for it to pass. So far, 24 states have legalized recreational marijuana. Ohio is the latest, with voters giving the green light Tuesday night.
70% of Americans in the recent Gallup poll are supportive of this.
Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.